There's never really a finish line. I have a tattoo on my left shoulder of a crescent moon, and I got it done a year to the day after I quit drinking. And I got it done because I wanted to remind myself that, like the moon, it's a cycle. It will always be there. When I was around 19, I was chosen to play Marilyn Monroe in a rock opera, and basically left to my own devices to come up with my character. I mean, it was very anxiety producing, especially since I had the weight of the whole show on my shoulders. In the end, my performance was successful, but I believe that the alcohol at that time did help me get through it. It calmed my nerves, it helped me get to sleep at night. And then after that, I stayed on that pattern, which was whenever I felt anxious, I would drink. I realized that I had to make a decision whether or not to die or to live. And I knew that if I continued on this path, I would die. And that's when I decided that I needed to surrender to the universe. And I said, okay, universe, take this desire for alcohol away. Take away my suffering so that I can help others. And it did. It was like a spiritual awakening. I can't explain it, but from one minute I was drinking, and the next minute I decided that was it. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I'm not going to drink anymore. I went to meetings every day. I went to 90 meetings in 90 days, which is what they suggest. And I got a sponsor, and I talked to someone who also had gone through it, and all of those things helped. But then a few years, say 4 years into it, my grandmother died, I went through a divorce, and my anxiety level went through the roof. So at that point, the doctors that I was seeing suggested that I go on a serotonin enhancer. And then on about the 6th or 7th week, I woke up one day and I felt normal. And it's hard to describe that to someone who's never gone through panic attacks or anxiety attacks. But for anybody out there who's had anxiety and panic attacks, or even depression, and you wake up one day and all of a sudden your mind isn't scurrying around trying to find the worst possible thing you can think of. You just wake up and you feel normal. It's an amazing feeling. Well, I would hope that on an individual level, they realize if they are suffering, or they know somebody who is, or they have someone in their family who is, that they can actually now admit it, address it, and go from awareness to action, which is part of what this whole campaign is about. And also that they can talk to their politicians and say, what are you doing? What can we do to try and make this a priority for governments? It is a journey, and like anything, it's a long journey, but it's a worthwhile journey.